Just a few days ago, firefighters had trouble knocking down this fire in Wilson County due to a suspected hoarding situation. One person was killed. News Channel 5's Alexander Cohen talked to a specialist who tries to help people with hoarding disorders.
Because it's chronic and progressive.
Firefighters made it 5 feet in the door before they were stuck. The floor had collapsed and there was so much stuff inside they said they couldn't navigate around it. Officials say there was a possible hoarding situation here. Thursday night, they were unable to locate a victim. Unfortunately, the next morning, a body was recovered during a search.
Left unchecked, that it can get to that point where it's very unsafe. And I know that in that case, we don't know if the hoarding started the fire or if the hoarding was the result of the death, but at the same time, all of those things together is what ended in the tragedy.
Marnie Matthews says what happened in Wilson County is devastating.
It's not rare and it's getting more and more common. I get Google alerts on hoarding, all things hoarding, and I get at least 1 or 2 a week from across the world where fires are happening.
She moved here to keep things like this from happening.
For example, the state of Tennessee has very few resources for hoarding, and every state agency experiences clients or comes across hoarding.
In Massachusetts, she helped hoarders make their homes safer, and now she wants to do the same thing in Tennessee.
Matthews has implemented this checklist to help people who may be suffering from a hoarding situation. One bullet point says don't let extension cords be under carpet or across the room.
In those situations, we do crisis case management. We do a harm reduction approach, which is focused just on safety, egresses, pathways, windows that are unobstructed.
If you have a loved one suffering from a hoarding situation, her educational website is thecluttermovement.com. Reporting in Nashville, Alexander Cohen, News Channel 5.
The name of the person who died in the fire has not been released. The TBI is assisting the state fire marshal with the investigation.